Luke 10:19 says, "Behold, I have given you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and power over all the power of the enemy." Now, the interesting thing is that first power means authority. He's given us authority. The second power, and I looked this up a number of years ago, it's been a while, 10 or 15 years ago, in one of my many biblical books and dictionaries and stuff. And one of the definitions of that word power was kind of like natural power, but one of the definitions was drama. So it's the drama of power. Now, I've tried looking it up the last few days, cannot find that definition anywhere with all the different online things that they have, but I distinctly remember that because I thought it was really true. At any rate, that is one of the definitions that I saw many years ago, and I think it's really true. So my point in all this is that God has given us authority over all the drama of the enemy. And this is important because I've been having situations that, just are just outrageous. And I have to just step way, way back and go, okay, what's really going on here? And when I step way back and ask him to filter out the drama, it's like nothing. It's nothing, and I'm just going, okay, what do you want my response to be to it? And then he gives me something. It's usually very, very easy and very, very simple. But being brought up in the family I was brought up in, my first response is to just jump into the drama and get the drama to stop, right? And that's kind of a place I have been snared, and the Lord's been bringing me out of it step by step and piece by piece. And in fact, today he spoke to me. One of the places that he continually has to bring me out of is me getting between people and their circumstances, or not their circumstances, their consequences. And because that's the role I played in my family. My family did not want to deal with the real issues, but they wanted me to bear the burden of their consequences or to mitigate their consequences for them. And it's a very sick place to be. So, because they were making bad choices, and no one can take your consequences for you, basically. Sooner or later, they catch up with you and you die. But my point in all this is ask the Lord to show you what is the drama of the enemy, because the enemy is a master of drama. This is being vividly illustrated on the Big Island right now. Lava has been continually flowing there for a number of years. I mean, almost continuously for 30 years, really. And granted, there's more happening now. Teeny tiny little subdivision on the Big Island, and people, they know they shouldn't build there. It's known as a Lava 1 area. It's like lava is probably going to happen there, but land is super cheap if it's not free, and they build houses there, and knowing that they could be destroyed. So, I was talking to someone in New York a couple of weeks ago, and she's like, I was like ordering something online, and she's like, is everything okay there? Are you where the storm, the lava is? I said, and I had to send her a little map and go, okay, this is being totally over dramatized. I'm not trying to say that this is not a bad thing, that these people are losing their home and all the gases, and there is not, some pause for prayer and everything else. But a lot of people live for drama. A lot of people love the drama, and because there's a high in drama, and there's a lot of drama it's like a high being kicked in. So and people love it, and they're addicted to it, and that's what gets them into trouble. So it's just as bad as drugs or anything else. I mean, if you read all the news or watch the news or anything else, this is what people, want, because it makes them feel good about themselves or whatever. At any rate, ask the Lord to show you what is drama, and what is really going on from heaven's perspective, and then what is your part in it. Because drama is theater, and the enemy is a master of theater and drama. Anything to distract us, to divert us, to just dissuade us and divide us from what God is really doing, he's going to do. So ask him to sort out what is drama and what is the truth and what is real and what he wants your response to be, and it will bring you lots of peace.